Add to stream. Hello. Sorry about that. I had to add to stream and I didn't realise because it's been ages since I used StreamYard. Hello, Kiva. Hello, Shaz. Hello, Ash. Let's go. I just thought I'd pop on, say hello to everyone. I'm only on for like an hour because Ash has got a stream planned at 5. Hello, Callie. Don't bite me, please. Callie's starting on me again. So, yeah, I thought I'd leave the camera off because I was actually really delayed today. I'm not feeling great. So I thought I'd leave the camera off, let myself just chit-chat. And I'm sort of doing this fashion show. I'm opening up my Temu haul. So I'm kind of recording at the same time, doing, like, putting on the clothes and, like, taking pictures and stuff to show you all. Callie, leave me alone, you're a bully. Can you hear her? Yeah, it's been a sad few days for Shaz. All my love and best wishes go out to you and your family, Shaz. It's gutting, isn't it? Just so sad, but like it's well, God bless them anyway. They will get through this. Callie is your my Willow. Yes, that's right. She's literally. I saw Willow going absolutely crazy, and I just thought, yeah. Currently like a lobster because you just got out of the bath. I do that as well, Kiva, always burning hot bath, and I'll just lay in it until it's like, you know, I'll have washed my hair and everything, and then just lay back in it and chill with a candle. Yeah, same. I never ever turn the cold tap on. Well, not unless I actually scold myself, but then, you know, it's literally just so as I can get in. No notification. It's not really surprising, is it? I've been pumping out the content hard time, like really big pumping out the content. Can I shut that down? I have no idea. I've got to do, because I've completely run out of bath bombs now, so I've decided I've got to get some bath bomb materials next time I've got a bit of money. I overspent on this Temu haul. I really did, and I got multiple items. Oh, Kiva, you're so darling. Thank you. Oh, love you, Kiva. You're such a star you are. Look at her in her little... I've only just seen that picture up close, look, and look how cute she is in her little unicorn. So cute. Thank you, Shaz. I don't know how to share. How do I share on here? I haven't done it for ages. Ages and ages. I'll go on through my phone. Do it through the phone. I was going to sing the whole song, but you know. Oh, there's my voice. Let's share. I'm only going to be live for an hour. So... no point in sharing on your community post. See if any people turn up that I share it to, though. That's when you know who your mates are, innit? So how is everybody? Kiva's a lobster. You're sat in the sun, are you, babe? Nice. I've got this stream deck that these guys bought me for Christmas. Was it Christmas? No, it's Mother's Day, wasn't it? I keep like mixing up my dates at the moment. I need to give my whole craft area a proper like wipe down and that. They've lost loads of my stuff from up here. Oops. You can hear me trashing the place behind the mic here. Hey, Ashes, you alright, darling? How you doing? Nice to see you. No camera today, no crafting. I'm having like a bit of a time at the moment, so I'm not really feeling up to doing as much as I normally would. But that's okay, innit? You don't mind just chatting to me for a bit, do you? I want to get used to coming live regularly again because I promised I would. I've got this whole like one piece, it's like a cat suit, but like a leotard, a full size leotard on. It's pretty cool actually. I'm quite pleased with it. It's from that Temu. I've got 90% off, so I bought quite a bit because I obviously have lost weight and don't have any clothes that fit me. Tyler, let's go. You're right, big goat. Oh, I've got a new pair of glasses from this Temu. Obviously, you'll see them soon on the channel. They're like the steampunk style. They're pretty cool. Excuse me, struggling to breathe. I've been doing a diamond painting, which will be coming out. I'll start releasing the videos of that soon. I've got to edit them. I'm going to sit down and do some of that this evening. I've got the Steam Deck. Is it Steam Deck? Yes, Stream Deck, innit? Stream Deck. I want to set that up. I just need to have time to actually sit and focus on doing it. Oh, did you have a sore throat, mate? I do go crazy with the content. Well, the video, the working out videos. The thing is, I can do one 20-minute video, and then I've got like a month's worth of content from that 20 minutes. So at the moment, I'm actually pumping out more than I normally would, but it's because if I don't, we're going to be like 3-4 months behind. One of my cameras, my main camera, my better camera, has fallen down the back, so I'm going to have to fix that before I next go live. Oh, bless you, Tyler. I hope you feel better soon. I finally got my laptop working, MammaCass, so you should be able to make better things for the channel. Oh, that'd be cool. Kiva is my star artist of the channel, does all of my banners and what are they called? What are they called? Can't even remember what they're called. Thumbnails, innit? Kiva's an absolute legend. Couldn't be without her. Yeah. I can't do all that. Like, I could, but like, because I do so much anyway with the channel, I really wouldn't have time to sit and do it all. And I'm very grateful for the help. What I really have always wanted is a musical intro. I've been trying to get most of Ash's mates to that most of Ash's mates that are in music, because he's got quite a few of them that do make music. Every one of them I've been like, do you want to make me an intro? But of course they're young lads, they're not exactly easy to get doing stuff. Hit the like right, meow. Do it in the cat voice. Kiva sent me some headphones, like Razer headphones with the cat ears on. They're absolutely so cool. Next time I go live, I'll put them on and show you guys. I got as well from this Temu, I got a, what's it called? Hula hoop, one of the weighted hula hoops for exercising. Now, I don't know if I can actually do it, but I'm going to give it a go. You can normally do it all on your phone. Oh my God, that must be really hard doing it on your phone, because it's like really small, like to get, you know, to be exact, to be precise sort of thing. It's like when I edit videos on my phone, it can be, I can't always get the right attention on the right spots. Whereas on the laptop or the computer, you can really quite go into depth with it all. The cats keep running around with my stuff. Hey Shandy, lovely to see you. As you out, was you having fun without me? I never get to go out. I want to start going out. Like the pub's right next to me, so I could go, like, but I just don't, because I'd probably knacker myself out and not be able to do anything for a week. Oh my God, Shaz, you've got to, yeah. I really overspent, Shaz, but it was 90% off for the first couple of days it came to England, and I already had an account set up, mate, because as soon as I heard it was out in America, I was like, I'm on this, yeah. But yeah, I've got so much stuff for my money, to be fair. It really was worth it. Such good value. I've got new diamond paintings. I've even bought eyelashes, fake eyelashes, which I don't normally wear, but I thought I'd give them a go, seeing as I've been using makeup a lot lately. Ah, bless you, Kiva, that's lovely. You like an old lady using a laptop. Yeah, I know, it's really confusing at first, isn't it, going from phone to laptop or PC. But, oh my God, the cat. If you never, will you stop it? Stop. You're playing naughty because you're not being listened to, aren't you? Oh my gosh. I'm a bit worn out, but every time I have to move, I'm sort of a bit breathless. Now, the pub isn't a day out, but it would be nice to socialise. But then every time I try and socialise, like even if people come round and see me, I end up catching their bugs, don't I? So, you know, you could imagine going into a pub, I'd probably, well, we won't talk about what would happen if I mixed with that many people. Isn't it funny how it comes up on the computer on here? It doesn't show the emotes. I wonder if I can do. Hey, Sophie, you all right, love? How you doing? Yeah, I'm heading towards 14.8 soon, hopefully, but it's been a bit slow this month. Hopefully, if I bring back the live streaming, we might get a bit more regular viewing. You know how some people just, they love the live stream side of it, and it's like it's 3 different audience. I've got my shorts audience is completely separate. Excuse me. Shorts is one thing, they go to out to one audience. Then I've got the videos go out to another audience. There's about 25 to 50 people maximum that are my friends that will watch most of my stuff. It's like 3 different audiences for 3 different types of video or content. Oh yes, I looked at the self-piercing kits as well, because my Gracie, she does pierce herself quite a bit. She pierces herself, tattoos herself, and all sorts. Yeah, that's what I usually do, is that I stop one video from being released, Ash. I'll like I'll set it up for a different date, and then release my live. I'll go live in that period of time, so I get the noties out. Welcome back, Shandy. What you been up to, love? Sorry, I've got to text Gracie back. Yeah, Timu it started out in America and that, and then I went on there straight away trying to get an account, because all the American girls were telling me about it for crafting stuff. I went on there for, but you know what? I only got 2 diamond paintings and a diamond painting like help kit. Most of the stuff I was got was like makeup, nail art, and clothing, because of the fact that I was struggling so much for clothes to wear. I'm currently in 12 to 14, but actually putting them on, I could probably have gone to the 10 to 12. My normal size most of my life has been like 8 to 10. At times I've been down to a 4, but that wasn't healthy or good. And at times I've been up to a 14, but rarely a 14. Most of my life I was like 12 and under. So my aim at the moment is to get to 10 to 12, which I think actually I'm about an inch away from, maybe not even an inch. It is a beautiful day. Well, it's not quite that beautiful here, actually. It's a bit dismal. It's not bad though, warm. Oh my God, I can't believe the things that I bought, the prices that I paid for these clothes, and actually putting them on, the quality, I'm really surprised at. It feels nice. Had to get Ash to help me pull my zips up. As I say, there's some things that I can do at the moment, but there's still things that I need help with, unfortunately. Sorry, did that hit the mic? I used to go on Boots talking scales as well, Shandy. When my boys were little, I used to go in there to check myself, because I never used to have scales in the house, because I had like a long history with eating disorders and that. So I never used to own weighing scales in the house, like body weighing scales anyway. And yeah, I would go in Boots to check it every now and then, because I wanted to make sure, like, you know. But my weight never used to falter too much. It was more that I used to, once I'd start losing weight, I'd go too far. I always used to go too far with it. I'm trying to keep that control by doing the exercising. It's proper, yeah, motivating, as you say, Ash. You know, it's something positive to put out. It's good for disabled people, which is like a big part of my channel, is trying to help other disabled people. So, and I think it's good to show that this can be done. You know, no matter what you've got wrong with you, it is possible to do some level of movement. And the more that you do try and do that level of movement, the more that you can do more movement. And if anyone's laying there thinking, I cannot move, it hurts too much, don't be a fool, Cass, you're talking bollocks. You're giving up on yourself. only you can say to yourself, yes, I can do this. And it starts with as little as wiggling your toes. Lay there and wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles. When you have to stand up, pull in your muscles so as you can actually feel it and make use of what the motions that you have to do in life. When you're showering yourself, pull in your pelvic floors, hold your muscles in as you're like using the shower. It's all stuff that you're doing anyway, you know. It's really like, I'm not expecting anyone to start doing cartwheels. I'd love to do a cartwheel again. It's been years since I've done one. But I wouldn't expect any disabled person to come in and start doing that. But I am truly shocked myself by how far my range of motion in my joints has become, how much, like, it's easier for me to like get up out of my seat and stuff because I have muscles now growing and holding me up a bit. It used to be all that weight on my joints and, you know. Hang on, I've got to give mother's advice to Grace. That's it. I mean, the laying down ones that I do, they're literally motions that everybody does every day of their life, even if you are disabled, because you have to like mobilize yourself. Even if you're in a wheelchair, you've got to move yourself in and out of the wheelchairs. You know, if you can do those things, if you can cook for yourself or do anything like going and showering yourself or dressing yourself, then there's motions that you're doing there that if you actually work them properly, you're making them exercise. You're making your muscles stronger. Exactly, Shaz. I mean, you do amazing with what you do. I really couldn't walk like that because my ankles are my biggest weakness. For you, you've got other weaknesses, haven't you? That's, you know. But yeah, you know, you've pushed yourself and pushed yourself. I'm amazed at what you do. And the further you've gone, the further you can go. Hey, Justice for Llama. Thank you. Yeah. You know, you can't just give up on life. No matter what happens to you, no matter how ill you get, you've got to fight to live your best life. Only you have the chance to make it better. And what am I going to lose from trying? Staggering by tea time. Oh, did my computer just crash? It's not crash, no, it's just me not moving the mouse. Excuse me. Yeah, send me them shares. Yeah, exactly, Sophie. One of the biggest things that I've found when I've been in hospital and things have been pretty dire, one of the things that I think about more so than anything, I don't ever think, oh, I haven't achieved this goal or I haven't achieved that goal. It's more that I didn't take opportunities, and I don't, like, there's not a lot I regret. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a lot of regrets, but it's mostly the things that I haven't done or didn't give a go when I could that bug me. So, you know, live life to the fullest. Live your best life, whatever version of that might be. You know, I choose that I don't go out shopping every day because I'd rather put my energy into doing a bit of a workout or doing a bit of a housework or doing like videos for my channel. I'd rather put my energies into that stuff. But everybody does a certain amount of things every day, no matter how disabled you are. So it's up to you to make the choice where you put your energy. If you can spend 5 hours on YouTube screaming and shouting, you can surely take half hour to get down on the floor and work some muscles. I think screaming and shouting takes loads more of my energy. That's why you don't hear me scream and shout very often. What is it that you're watching tonight, Ash? Oh, he's going to be not on there, isn't he? Yeah, I can't. Like, my stepdad, as much as I don't like the guy very much, he used to always say can't isn't a real word. You know, that's just giving up. That's not trying, is it? Because if you haven't tried, then you don't know if you can't. Hi, Kirsty, you right? Say yes more within reason. Yeah. Sophie, if I say yes too much, mate, I get in loads of trouble. Mate, I'm a lazy bitch. Most exercise I get is going to work. Yeah, but Kiva, you work. So, like, when I had young kids, I was a single mum of 4 kids and I fostered as well. So I would run off my feet all day, every day, right? I used to run up and down the stairs about 1,000 times every day. So you just don't need to exercise at that point. I never needed to exercise. It's only now because I'm on steroids that if I don't exercise, I'm going to gain weight and I'm going to go back to where I was. I was heading that way. I gained like 2 stone just with the 6 months of being on antibiotics and steroids. I gained like 2 stone, and that's really quick to be gaining weight like that. And I don't want to go back to the way I was. I couldn't move like that. I couldn't breathe ever like that. Like my pulse was like through the roof constantly because I was overweight. It was literally fix up, or you're not going to make it. So I fixed up. Yeah, can't. It should. We won't. Exactly. It is won't. When you say you can't do something without even trying, you're saying you won't. You don't want to. And the thing is, life is so precious, so goddamn precious. Like, it is so short. Even for people who live for 100 years, it's still too short. Because who wouldn't want to spend more time with their family and loved ones, Ah, Sophie, thank you. I'm proud of me too as well, Like, I actually have got to the point where I'm quite proud of my life now. And I'm proud of who I am. I might not be what everyone else thinks is perfect or ideal, but I do my best and my kids love me. So that's all I really need, innit? I got one of the weighted hula hoops. I've not got an idea yet. I haven't opened it. It's in this bag right here. And it's got a ball thing on it, which is going to be fun. Bearing in mind, I have no coordination skills whatsoever. It should be interesting to watch me try and hula hoop. Shandy, the shopping's getting a little bit too expensive, isn't it? Let me come down a bit. Hang on. I don't know where I am. I don't know why my mouse is acting weird. Yeah, and you've really got some issues going on at the moment, Kiva, that I wouldn't suggest in your point of life with your issues, and you're not really aware of what's wrong completely and not being treated properly yet. I wouldn't do anything to push yourself, because you do have, like, for the years that I didn't exercise with my disabilities, it was a case of I couldn't. My joints were so swollen that it would have been dangerous to exercise with them. I'm just really in a good place with the RA right now because of the steroids, and hopefully because of the infusion actually helping. But what people don't realise is those drugs that are making me be capable of doing stuff are also incredibly toxic and absolutely have some of the most horrible side effects going on, to the point where every cold can be killer. So it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You got, do I can I walk up the stairs today to go to the toilet without asking my son to help me? Or, you know, or do I put up with swollen ankles and that so I don't constantly end up with infections? It's the toss up as well between like this new drug is supposed to be helping like save my lungs from more damage with the RA as well, and that's the hope. You're on 10 different meds. That's terrible, really. You're going to be on even more once they know what's going on. I can't believe how long it's took to get. It's like 6 months literally to get this heart appointment scan through. When the lung consultant wanted that scan done on that day, they did not want me to leave the hospital until I had that scan done, and I've had to wait 6 months for it. That's how bad the hospitals are at the moment. You can't get it going, Kiva. See, I don't know what I'm going to have to give it a go. It'd be funny. It'll look like something possessed. I reckon I'll look like something possessed as well. It'd be funny. I'm going to do it to music and see if I can get like a rhythm going, because I've got no coordination at all. You're in the best place you are in my life for a while. I have an amazing other half. We live together and we're planning huge, great friends and family. I'm super lucky. That is it, Sophie. And that's the way you've got to view life. Literally, every day wake up and say to yourself, this is what I've got. This is what makes me happy. Don't sit there and say, oh, I've had this happen to me and that happened to me and my life's been really hard. Like, look at what you have got. Look at what you can do. And do it as well. Don't sit there and wait for it to happen for you, because it fucking ain't. No one's coming along to make things better for you. You've got to, only you can pick yourself up and do that. Hope everyone is okay today. I'm pretty much okay. I'm better than I was, definitely. But my breathing's still like up and down. Hey, Stacey, you right? Nice to see you, love. Welcome to the channel. How are you? I'm doing okay, yeah. Yeah, my dad had to have iron and blood infusion on Tuesday, but it's all good. When I go to the hospital and have my infusions, Kiva, that's what a lot of the people, especially men I see, are there for the blood infusions and iron infusions. I wouldn't be surprised if you need the iron and infusions as well, with what you've got going on. You've got to go get ready for a girls' night. Oh, love it. Enjoy, babe. Have one for me, please. And dance for me. Dance all night for me. God, I miss going out. I know I shouldn't, because I used to get in trouble going out. But I can't believe how my waist looks so defined in this outfit. I'm like looking in the mirror like, is that really what I look like now? Even my boobs are starting to get a little bit pert. Excuse me. Grace is meant to be at work, but she's texting me instead. Hey, Paz, how you feeling today, mate? What's up, Ash? Let me look up what didn't today. You know, YouTube, if you could give me notifications, that would be nice. Yeah, no notifications went out because I have been over. uploading. You've had one already? Yeah. You're losing iron rapidly, aren't you? I was very much anemic when I was like your age. Really bad. Especially when I got pregnant. Oh, nice to see you. Yeah, Miss Perky. I know. It's quite impressive though, isn't it? Like 45 years old. And to be honest, you know, with how bad I'd got, I didn't expect, like I thought that I'd always have, you know, excess skin and that, because you just think that you'd never get back from that. But actually work it, keep working it, and it gets there, you know. Silver! No notifications have gone out, which sucked really for a live when I wanted to chat with people. But it's lovely to have the people that are here. Thank you for coming in, Silver. It's lovely to see you, mate. I do brilliantly. Thank you, darling. You do bloody brilliantly too. I'm very proud of who you are. I'm very, very proud to have a best friend that does such a remarkable job that helps many people. I think you're very good at it. And I think you're very good at being fun and caring. You're a good person, Shandy, and that's all that matters to me. Which is why I stay away from some. You let me like right now. Hit the like right now. I like these maps, by the way. I have been watching. I've just been keeping a little bit quiet recently, as you probably all know. Go, Ash. Hit the Luke. The like. That's because you've got a Luke in the chat now. I've got a load of videos to edit more and make more. It's Taco Bell. You know what I mean? Shaz really. It's Taco Bell, Shaz. Hey, babies. And then I actually was at like about 2 o'clock last night. I was sat there. I couldn't sleep all night. I didn't get to sleep till 6 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't breathe. I've got the root in my mouth, my tooth root that was meant to be taken out at the hospital in between the 2 lockdowns. Well, like the lockdown happened the day I got the letter to book the appointment to get the root out. So I didn't do it. And now the root's starting to be a problem and I've got to pull it out. So I was literally sitting there thinking, shall I pull out the tooth with pliers or shall I go live and sit and chat? I didn't think anyone would be on there. Your chick tucker. You can tell what people talk about by their typos in it. Yeah, I tried to go to the dentist, but they've signed me off their books because it's been 2 years. and apparently aren't taking NHS at the moment, which is just typical. So, but I'm meant to be able to go through the hospital to have it done. I just need to book it really, but it just gets tempting to just pull it out myself, you know. Like I think it'd come out quite easy. I could probably just slice open my gum a bit and pull it out. Like, I don't think it would be too hard to get out myself. Exactly. I think the sitting just chilling a bit is a bit easier for me at the moment with my health being the way it's been up and down. Like, it puts less pressure on me. Please don't. Yeah, and I'm actually terrified of dentists as well. So I have numerous times in the past considered doing things to myself. I don't know why. I'd be more happy to cut my own jaw open and pull it out, but you know. Hey, welcome back, Paz. Good to see your name. I got Grace talking away. Not seeing any lag now. I wonder if I could do it from my mobile, to be honest, but that wouldn't be through an Ethernet wire, innit? So, like, I remember when I did try and go on through my mobile ages ago, it was really bad, like lag. By the way, oh, the cat. Can you hear the cat? Sealing it up with Micron tooth repair. So my mum's mentioned that stuff before, like you just put it in, don't you, and it's like the thing is I need it out because it's causing me a problem. It would be much easier once it's gone. You're a Dragon Ball Z nerd, Paz. Dragon Ball Z collaboration Fortnite. Yes, I did see that actually. I saw the Dragon Ball Z stuff going on. I forgot to drink my coffee and I think it's cold now. Oh my god, Hello Kitty, yeah, I saw that too. Quality. Shaz, don't. It's bad, man. Like, I spent, I think it was 150, but I've paid on it like over 3 months. But I so needed new outfits because obviously I had no clothes at all that fit. I was 10 to 12 for ages, and then I jumped up, and obviously I'm not going to buy loads of clothes at a bigger size because I had no intention of staying there. Alex Salmon, party speech, politics. Silver loves his politics. Oh, I love that. PFP Paz, very nice. Sarah Marr, I haven't heard of that one. I have AliExpress as well. I've had a lot of stuff off AliExpress. Shaz is scraping the internet again. Yeah, she's buying everything now. I often wake up to Nick Crecchietta playing. His streams sort of come on just as I'm waking up in the morning. Like I tend to be woken up most of the time early in the morning anyway. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is so cool. I done a diamond painting of Dragon Ball Z for Tika once. It's actually still in the drawer because he's never took it. I very rarely ever see Tika, to be fair. Bless him, he don't live around here anymore. Tika's the oldest son, for anyone that's not sure. He's 28 now, isn't it? Is that right? He's 28 now. By the time I was 28, I had 4 kids. I've started it. I've done 2 colours so far, Kiva. I'm going to upload the videos soon. I just haven't got around to sitting and editing them. I've been so overwhelmed lately with everything. There's just been so much going on. Like, even when I do sit down, my brain's whirring constantly. I'm thinking about everything 100 times over. That's why I'm not sleeping very well. It's really hard to cut my mind down. The diamond painting is good for that, actually. It's a very like relaxing, repetitive thing. And there's no real hard, like, I don't have to think about what I'm doing, as in, like, what am I going to put here and what am I going to put there. It's all told. It tells you what to do. So you just sort of chill out doing it and let your mind, like, go blank a bit, which is nice. When I hate, like, the way my mind, I think I've got, like, either ADHD or Asperger's to some extent, because my mind, even my daughter said it to me not long ago. Like, my mind definitely works the way that that does. But that's why I keep myself really busy. Like, I think it's important to really focus on as much positive stuff as you can with that energy, because you can get very dark if you let it go that way, innit, when things are getting hard. One of your brothers has ADHD. I think most people have some level of, like, Asperger's and that, you know. It's like that we're all there somewhere. One of Ash's friends has quite extreme ADHD, and he's so funny to talk to, bless him. He's absolutely lovely lad, but he's hilarious to talk to because you just can't ever get a conversation. It's his mind's just going 100 like miles an hour, spitting out like one thing after another. I fully believe that these, what are considered disabilities, are actually like the evolution of man. The next eon is that our minds are meant to work like that for whatever reason. There's going to be something that it will save us from. Maybe it'll be people like that learn how to prevent the next pandemic or something, you know. Oh, this is an outfit, a 2-piece. I bought two of the things that I bought from Temu. One is like a crop top type bra, like exercising thing to go with the trousers, and then there's this one it's like a crop top, so it's going to show a bit of belly. Now, I haven't shown a bit of belly since I was 28. So I don't know if I'm going to actually have the bollocks to wear them on camera, but we will see. I will wear them around the house because I don't give a fuck, like, if normal people see me. But the camera does not do favours to an older woman, to be honest. And even like an ounce overweight and you're looking like a stone overweight. True, Kiva. I shouldn't care what people. I don't really care what people think. 8 likes, woohoo! Considering there's not been any notifications gone out, that's not too bad, is it? Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. That's right. It's like where your mind just floats between things, doesn't it? Can't focus all the time. I think like crafts and that does help you focus your brain in. Yeah, I like the little cat circle talking. I've actually got Storm climbing up on the desk now. He's just come and giving me a cuddle, haven't you, baby? I love you. He's such a big boy. You're really heavy, Storm. Get down. Good boy. Ouch. I think I've got ADD, which is attention deficit disorder, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I just find it so hard to focus. It's like if I'm on like watching a film or even YouTube, whatever, if I'm not either 100% into it or if I'm not watching it with someone who will keep me focused on it, I won't have a clue what happened in a film after I've watched it. Like I just don't focus at all. It has to be 100% in or not at all. I love how me and my daughter talk relationships now, and she's very understanding, but she also very, very much listens to my advice as well now. Your counsellors discussed it with you. Well, fuck what they say, Shandy. Fucking hell, them lot. They all need assessing. And I don't think they'd have anything nice like about them. Mick, hello. Sorry I missed you popped in. Hello, darling. How are you? Mick's been such a real support and really kind to me recently, and it really has been like helpful, really nice. Thank you, Mick. You're a lovely bloke, and I'm sorry for your own battles that you deal with. If you ever need a friend, I'm in fully. Let me read what I've missed. I can't wait for the Misfits event tonight. Isn't it cool that they've called it the Misfits when I'm the Misfits? Oh my God, Shaz, I got one. I wasn't going to show that on camera that I got one of the ear cleaning sets as well, because it's gross, obviously, but oh my God, they're really cool. And they come in a little like thingy. You should see this thing that I've got a cutthroat razor from there. It's probably not the best thing for me to have, but I really like it. And I want to learn tricks with it. I want to learn how to flick it about everywhere and do. I'm going to juggle them and stuff. And I'll film it. It'll be fun. I might cut myself a bit, but don't worry about it. Oh my God, yeah. See, like that is what that is, the not sleeping bit. I mean, it must be killer as a parent, innit? Mind you, Ash was a bit like that as a kid. Literally, like, he'd be up with the birds and just go till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 hours sleep, then up with the birds again. Never stopped. He used to literally run around the house, talk 24/7. He'd even talk in his sleep. I'll wait until I show you the kit, Ash. You're going to love it. You're going to let me do it to you. I'm gonna torture him with the ear picking kit. Nose piercing. Could you imagine me trying to pierce his nose? You've heard what he's like, innit? I know, Shandy. Oh my God. The stuff, it's just like the double standards of it all is what makes me laugh, because they actually sit there and think people are going, oh yeah, we don't remember that you said completely the opposite not long ago. Idiots, man. Absolute idiots. Shia, Avon calling. Ding dong. Ding dong. Oh, I have a ding dong. How cool's that? Don't worry, Ash, you don't have to come running to help me. This is my ding dong to get Ash's attention when I need help and I can't talk, yeah? Shall I tell you who sent me that? A Misfits card, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Bronzing pearls. I got one of these from that Temu, the air cushion cream. Like it's like cream, like a foundation, and it's like a cushion, and it's pretty cool. I'll show you it on the video. A belly button piercing. I could never pierce my belly button. I hate my belly button. It's like one of my main things that I hate about myself is my belly button, purely from having been pregnant 4 times. It does some damage. I'd never put it on show or pierce it. Cash, you girls have more balls than I'll ever have. Big up all of you with shite. Thank you, Mick, darling. I'll tell you what, I couldn't sit and explain everything that I've had done to me on the internet over the last few years. It just wouldn't be worth even going through, but I do have files that will show everything that's happened year by year. And it's actually really shocking from the outside view. I don't get too personally into it. Like, I don't let it get to me as much as people would like it to get to me. But when you think about it, like if I saw my friend being treated the way that I've been treated, it would kill me to see that, because I really can't stand it when they do it to my mates, like they done it to Shandy. It really upsets me. It gets to me. Then I get angry more about doing my mates being hurt than I do about me being hurt. It just don't get to me as much when they do it to me. Only because I suppose I've got used to it. And I want to be doing my channel. I don't want to give up. And it is that choice. They make you get to that point where it's either you give up and walk away from your channel, or they're just never going to stop. So I made the choice. I'm going to carry on with my channel. They can carry on doing whatever they want. I don't care. They can't get to me. Like, at the end of the day, I know who I am. I'm the biggest critic of myself. No one else could ever criticise me as much as I do. Have I got one of what orders? Now I'm confused. Drove you up the walls when you lived. Yeah. I just told you down. Hey, PJ. Thank you. You all right, mate? Hiya, Christine. You're right. I keep missing people. It's moving fast all of a sudden, like going up quick. Hey, Cass, thanks so much for your card. I got it in the post. I read it on Wednesday. I was so overwhelmed. Christine, you're very welcome. I will now edit the video of me making that card now that I know you've got it, and put it out. I don't like to put it out until I know that people have seen it first. I enjoyed making the card for you, darling. Trying to keep up. Don't watch very little anyways. I get sent clips and screenshots. Yeah, same for me, Shandy. I think it's a lot healthier. I think you're feeling a lot healthier since you've stopped watching so much. It's just not good to be sitting and putting that much of your time and energy into seeing so much negativity and hate. Even if it wasn't about you, I don't think it's healthy for them, you know. Negativity and hate like that, it's toxic. It's damaging to your soul, and you can see it in them. They're not nice people, and nobody likes them. That is literally because they're cunts. So don't be cunts. It's really that simple. Yeah, smash the like for me, guys, please. Thank you. Love you. That's the best one. Hi, Tyler. Welcome back. Or did you go off? It's about tomorrow, not today. Trust me. That's right. Yeah, it's you just got to keep going, ain't you? Keep moving forward in positivity, and hopefully some positivity will return to you. What you put out into the world is what you receive back, and that's why some people aren't happy. Happiness is a choice anyway. Literally, you can be going through absolute hell, and you make the choice when you wake up that you're never going to give up, and you're going to face that day with happiness in your soul, and you will find yourself being happy, and the people around you will be happy because you're happy, and then their being happy will make you happier. It's contagious. Be positive, give love, and you got your dress on, Mick. We're going dancing. Let's dance all night long. I'm not going to sing and kill you all because I know that I can't sing. Onwards, never look back. Life is way too short. Yes, it is. Tempted at times, but resisted. I struggle to watch whoever they're attacking. Yeah, it actually repulses you. That's the thing. And like someone else has said that to me recently, about how they just don't seem to comprehend how they come across, and how different it is from most people. Life is too short to be full of so much negativity. It's just toxic to the soul. I want to see Mick's dress. Have you got sparkly bits on it, Mick? Sparkly Club, hello. Thank you for joining me, darling. That's lovely to see you. You've gone for cobalt. Oh, I used to have a really pretty cobalt shimmery dress. Like one of those ones that really like silky shimmery. I used to wear that out clubbing. I will be getting off in about 5, 6, 7 minutes time. So yeah, I love a good blue. Yeah, the perfume that I just bought myself, the blue oud one, opulent. Oud is a very nice blue. I need to catch your lives, Mick. I'm not seeing a lot of notifications. This is becoming a problem. I'm actually going to have to go into my YouTube like subscriptions and get rid of a lot of the channels that I don't want to watch, or like I don't tend to watch, because I don't get, like, even Shaz I will not get notifications for, or I'll miss the notifications for, because like my notifications for YouTube will literally pop off like hundreds of times every like minute, you know. So like you never actually see anything before it's changing to the next one. Your fave colour is red. My favourite colour is red too, Paz. You like green too for clothes, Shandy? I'm not a big green wearer, I must admit. Kiva's favourite colour is green. I'm not surprised. Emerald green is beautiful. I am not one for wearing green very much. I wear green more than yellow. I don't like yellow on me, but reds are my colour to wear. Can't do sparkly, it looks OTT. Oh dear, I'm going to need to see this. I still haven't seen Pizza's mankini yet. I want to see that. Who's Nick? Which one's Nick? Is Nick Mick's partner? It gets a bit much, doesn't it, with the notifications when you start subbing to a lot of people. You press something and not a clue what. Might have launched missile somewhere, me bad shy. Beige is your bad colour. You suit red. Yeah, I can see you suiting red, Shandy. Me and you are very similar though, Shandy, in both like looks and like personality, I think. Liz, welcome, darling. Hello. Hey Dylan, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining me. It's lovely to see you too, Liz. How are you feeling now? Big strong arms now, Dylan. I'm getting hardcore these days, don't you know, with my working out. Me and Red don't get on. You love khaki. Yeah, see, you're blonde, Shaz, and very fair coloured. So yeah, I could see that on you. A Right Touch Fishing. I subbed to the Right Touch Fishing channel the other day. I didn't even know about it before, so no wonder I hadn't seen any of Mick's content. I can't wait to show you these outfits that I've got. I'm going to do like little shorts with them all. I'll do like a little fashion show. I'm out at Mohan shopping, feeling yuck, but we'll be okay. Be careful, Liz. Should be resting, babe. Don't do too much because you know you're going to push yourself too far and end up back in hospital, babe. Shire, are you properly a ghost? I think so. Ash, fancy doing a live review of a duck pout lip enlarging pump thing. I saw that too, Shaz. I got some of the lip, you know, the gloss stuff that you put on and it makes your lips look a bit bigger. I got some of that, but I've got quite big lips anyway. Like I've always had quite a big, like, plump lips, you know. But it does. But I realised as soon as I got it on, I could make it myself out of aloe vera and menthol crystals, because that's all it is really. It's Vaseline and menthol crystals really. But I'm good, thank you, Dylan. How are you, babe? Shaz means Nick sings does my bloody head in. Shaz, I'm interested. Sucking ice is supposed to work. Yeah. I used to work out, Cass. I used to work out how to look good without lifting heavy weights. Yeah. No, I don't think I'll be doing weights anytime soon. I might get like a couple of dumbbells just to try and trim up my arms a bit more. And it's really hard to get rid of that little bingo wing in it once you've had it. I've made some soap today, Shaz. First lot was disaster. Did it go wrong, babe? I was trying to work out what was happening with it, but I don't know. I have naturally big lips, always get asked if I've had fillers. I don't like the fillers. I'll tell you what, some of the girls around here I've seen that have been having them quite regularly, and I'm noticing their lips are becoming deformed with it, and they're going to end up looking really bad, like come, 30 or 40 years old. It's not going to be a good thing, is it? I'm a bit worried about it, you know what I mean? Silicone lip sucker thing sounds right. Dylan, there's one of them on there as well. Literally, of course I came across it, right? I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? And there's actually I always said my dad would have, when he'd be in a wheelchair, which he currently is, yeah. I said by the time my dad would end up in a wheelchair, he'd have one of those cock-sucking jobbies attached to the wheelchair. And now they've got them on Temu for a couple of quid. I'll buy you one, send you one. I've got to get off now anyway. It's like 5 to 5 and Ash is about to go live. So it's been great having a chat though. Really nice to see you all. Thank you everyone that's come. Ended up like gooey snotty glue. That's the bad thing to say right as I'm talking about these things. Oh yeah, she actually sent me a picture of it as well, and it did look really bad. Yeah, it's been lovely to speak to you all, guys. Thank you ever so much for coming in, and I'll be doing it again. To be honest, I might even go on after Ash tonight if I feel like it. Depends. If not, I might be on tomorrow, because it's not too bad sitting and having a chat. All right. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you soon. Bye.